What's going on, YouTube? What a morning. I had a busy morning today. I'm about to go drop the kids off at their grandparents' house, and me and Tierra has to go, you know, look at our design options for the new house. But my morning was so busy, I had to go take my dad to surgery. Like, he had an appointment already, but my mom, you know, of course, was supposed to take him or whatever, but she had got a flat tire, so she had called me and asked me to take him to his surgery, and that was all of a sudden out of nowhere. So I had to adjust my schedule, get the kids dressed real quick, and go all the way down Virginia Beach to the hospital, take him to the hospital, picked him up and then took him to the hospital. Drove all the way back out to where we live. So it's been a busy morning, but the kids been good all day, been cooperating. They took naps today, actually. Lately they've been on like a no nap streak of going in their room and playing for 2 hours, but today, I guess after all the running around we were doing, they went right up in there and went right to bed today. And I'm glad they did, because now I don't gotta worry about them acting up at their grandparents' house. You know, when they're tired, they like to get all grumpy and crying for every little reason, so it makes everybody's day horrible. But I'm sure Tierra's gonna vlog a little bit more when we get up into this building to look at all the different design options. It's pretty exciting to go through this process, you know. It's kind of scary at the same time, because you don't want to see everything and then want to get the thing that costs the most and end up spending a whole bunch more money than you planned on spending. So, you know, just gotta stick to our budget and plan everything out accordingly. We never went through this process before, so we'll see how it go. We'll take you on that journey with us.
Alright, hang on. Let's put these on there. Which one? This one?
That is your, yeah, that's tying it together.
Actually, put it over there. And you turn that on
Thanks for being nice to me.
This is actually my home. Does it come with it?
This is a Trace family.
It doesn't come like this?
Oh man, I guess not.
Alright, so that's something we gotta get. So what are they trying to say? This comes like how our house is now?
That's what I have to ask, because I didn't know what the terms that they were saying really meant. Hi guys, how are you guys doing? I am very happy right now. We just finished our part 1 of our appointment for picking out some of the options in our house. So we picked out kitchen cabinet color, flooring, and bathroom. Yeah, so kitchen, bathroom, and flooring for both of those, and main area flooring, carpet. So one thing just to know about, sorry about the lighting guys, I'm driving towards the sun, but one thing to know about building new construction is it's very, very, very expensive once you start getting into the options. Something to keep in mind, that options and some things, like, it's much smarter financially to make some of the changes later. Like, for example, garage door opener, to do it through them would be like so much money, where we could do it, you know, and it wouldn't be that expensive. We could do it on our own, or, you know, Lowe's or something like that. So this is the model so far. Let me show you guys. And this is the same model that ours is gonna be, which is really exciting because we get to see it. But it's got like this sideways, and I really like the colors that they chose. Like, they always do the best things for the model. But yeah, so it's got like the sideways garage. Hubby's driving by.
Like it?
Huh?
Like it?
Yeah.
Nice color too.
It is really nice colors. They always choose the best things for the model.
Yep, you got to.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna get the kids.
All right, love you, bye. Hey, so I'm home. So I think I was telling you guys about how you can pretty much like nickel and dime yourself out of having your new construction be affordable. So, I mean, it's very easy to do that because every little thing is something. But the important thing is getting those things that would be way too much to do later, or like cheaper to do now, or like way too much labor and stuff to do later, or just things that would be kind of impossible to do later. I think that we made some good decisions. I think that having our realtor there, and actually the lady said that this is her very first ever time having someone that brought their realtor with them to do their selections. And I really, really, really appreciated having him there. Terrence appreciated him too, but yeah, I really appreciated having him there because, I mean, he had good insight. He knew he just knew how to handle the situation for someone like us, that this is just completely unfamiliar and it's just a lot. Like, oh my gosh, there's so many options. Well, how much is this one? Well, how much is, you know, it was just a lot. I could see very easily that you could start looking at stuff, not realize that the dollars are just racking up. So I got a price sheet that we can kind of look over just to be prepared for. Hopefully it has the stuff for our future visit, things that we need to consider about price and stuff. And it's not set in stone yet. We have some time that we can change our mind about things, and we can really just get home and process and just think about everything that we just did. But I really do feel good about the choices that we made. I was hoping for white cabinets, but there were only 2 options that were the standard cabinet options. Everything else was like level 1, level 2, level 3 upgrades, and white was the highest level upgrade, of course. Oh, my camera's dying. But oh, I almost forgot. You guys, the best news about everything is that our house is under contract. I am so happy. We just got the news last night because we did a counter offer. Everything happened yesterday where we got the offer, did a counter, and they like responded back already last night. So very, very, very excited to have that weight lifted off our shoulders, that our house is no longer a contingency. We do our home inspection Friday. So like 3 days from now or something. Today's Tuesday, I think. So yeah, we do home inspection Friday, and hopefully everything's good with that and we don't have to negotiate anything or change the price of anything. And yeah, so I'm just so happy about that. So we're gonna have to move out and move into an apartment for a couple months while our house is being built. So that is the next step of things that we have to start looking for, because these people want to do a quick closing. So we pretty much have 4 weeks to get all of our stuff, all of our life together, and pick up and get out of here. So that's a lot to take in, but it is so much better to have to deal with this situation than being in a situation where we can't move forward because our house isn't selling or something, you know, within our contingency time frame. So I mean, it took no time for the house to sell once we did our price drop, but it's fair, it worked, it was good. I mean, we got a lot of interest really fast. So I'm very happy with the results and just very happy with the way things are going. Like, God just always blesses us. And it's just amazing to believe. Like, I never, ever, ever thought that I would be in a predicament in my life that I would be building a house. Like, I don't want to sound ignorant or anything, but I was like, just thinking that's rich people stuff to say that you built a house and you know what I'm saying? Like, well, I don't know if y'all know what I'm saying, but I just thought that was something that wasn't really in my reach. Even though I've had goals and stuff for my life, I didn't know that that was something in my reach. So the fact to be living and breathing and doing this, and you guys out there know that you can be living and breathing and doing the same things, like, it's just amazing the things that God will do for your life. I mean, we prayed that he just lines up our steps, and every step in this process, all we ask is that he lines our steps. We don't want to do anything that God does not want for us. So if it's meant for us, we will have it. And the way that things are going, looks like this is meant for us. So we are just so happy, you know, to be doing this process. But on that note, I'll go ahead and leave you guys with that, since my camera is like really about to die. Hopefully it doesn't die right now. But yes, make sure that you subscribe to our channel, and really you can follow us in this journey, and you know, just join our family and our day-to-day life, and subscribe to our vlogs. And we just thank you guys for continuing to watch, and we love you guys so much. See you later. We're just about to chill, spend some quality time with my love.
You know what that means.
No.